It's Madden NFL 24. And we'll see the Steelers' veteran linebacker, who had a strong showing last week with an 8-tackle game. It's the Steelers and the Nighthawks. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Nighthawks of Brooklyn taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, our visitors, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. Commanding the offense will be Lamar Jackson, the electric quarterback out of the University of Louisville.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Jackson. First down.
Come on, bro. Y'all supposed to let me click on him.
And he's able to get this.
I'm supposed to click on Griffin, man. Stop the bullshit.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
My boy Bucket.
Quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside.
Damn, they going for it. They did not let me.
He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Now Jackson. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Isaiah Likely, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point laid down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
I'm about to put you on the bench already.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second.
You coming in with that same pistol after last
week. Make sure nothing could get to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Now Brooks off the play fake. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's got room. There he goes, left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
43 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
They're not finna do that. Now you want to put the nigga in. Yeah, they're not finna do that. They're not finna put me like that. Put that little ass left guard in here. What the fuck?
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Nighthawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On second down, McLean. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Jackson on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the gun, Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Jackson. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson now. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Come on, defense.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Again, Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. This will be stopped.
But that's your
2
man.
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now it's Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Steelers will take the...
Can't be mad, but god damn.
the first half. Now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Shepard now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. But Jahmyr Gibbs and the rest of the offense headed back out. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, Maserati.
Throwing again. Brooks. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I had you get my bad. Trying to look at Maserati.
Some speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the
My bad, big dog.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Brooks now. Off play action. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now a play fake here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Brooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Oh,
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's Brooks. Off the play fake. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And this will be taken at the 13. Pushing his way through. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, and it's the visitors who are out in front in the second quarter. Sam Howell has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium, and they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Traylon Burks, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Chiefs locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. We saw a terrific first half from the dual-threat quarterback Lamar Jackson. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half. These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Shepard now from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
To about the 33-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Room here to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The third down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, here's Gibbs. Yeah, good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah, take some more time up front, man.
Doing that a lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it, and they've run it well here to start the second half. And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
Come on, fullback.
He'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many
Come on, fullback.
Situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
41.
And he
I need
edges
you to
forward,
get
but
out
only gets
the
a
hole.
pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
The give right side for Gibbs.
Oh, dude.
This one in for a touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks have a chance to tie the
Newspaper
game
clip
in the
that.
final minute of the third.
We're getting set up for what should be a great fourth quarter. This has been a hard-hitting game because both teams have punched and counter-punched equally well. And here's a good finish to this drive, a touchdown.
It's 41. You drunk out there. You done missed 2 blocks home.
Third quarter.
McPherson on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. That time a 9-play drive. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me,
Here
and
come
that's
the
the word
end.
answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left.
There we
so
go.
No sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Yo. Huh? A what? My truck? What'd you say? Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let me... Hold on. Hey, 100 in your junk. Yeah. See you later. See you later. Oh, they asked today, but I ain't think it was coming so soon. I'm a damn fan.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that is going to do it for this.
I feel like my hand hit that. Oh, just barely. Oh boy, if I would have just kept wide, I probably could have swung it wide and housed it.
In Pittsburgh, all even as we get ready to start the 4th. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Why did y'all make him do that goofy ass spin move? I hit the juke.
Now an injured player here, so a stoppage, and that's Jamison Williams who's shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Y'all start the bullshit.
So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, Snoop. Try.
Down inside the 35 to the 34.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? Just float from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Give your lunch. Huh? Yeah. You better go to the gym. You want me to try to do your hair now or later? Nah. I was gonna say, I remember when I tried to get you to do mine on that jump, we was kind of barely pushing it. Yeah. Yeah, so. Yeah. We'll do it tonight on that got play.
They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down.
One thing I would need your help for really is to guide me, make sure all the back stuff is done. All the things like out and then.
just told me he's gonna come to work, which he never texted me. But he said he got to work at 1, so I ain't too far off. I gotta go get that foil and shit so I get it in. Yeah.
What, man?
Yeah.
Ain't not enough for you?
Nah. Just do it to be safe.
I can't even remember if Letitia did my hair no clothes.
I mean, you really don't. That's just to lock it in.
They
And,
said that's to help like lock it in and make it like brighter, but shit, as far as how bright my hair already is, and plus color like that, I feel like that ain't gonna be a problem. I'm gonna put that bitch in my turn. Put it into forward. This next guy get all up here. I want to make sure I don't miss none of my roots. And then from the back.
Looking to throw. Brooks. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the set, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. McPherson's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter. But
you said what?
There, a big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kicker. Big spot, and he delivers.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. McLean, they'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Knocked that down for a win, and the defense is calling.
And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. But still a 1st down with a pickup of 11 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Finds his man over the middle, it's Likely. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Jackson. Complete to Likely. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Hands up.
You said what?
Jackson.
Come on, man.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Late game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make...
Oh, you gotta let him. You gotta let me fight to get in front of that. I'm fighting. Alright, how? Who the fuck is this Coleman nigga? That nigga tall as a motherfucker. Six four.
Movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Jackson. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you got cooked.
So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they're taking the lead here in the final minute. What a game.
He gave it straight to me.
To take the lead here.
And I'm hitting triangle button thinking that shit gonna come out way fucking faster than it did.
That's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Shepard now from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 4, a little over 50 seconds remaining. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to
he overshot him.
It is intercepted. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, it's not the first. Give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, That looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On third down, McClain. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the defense will burn their third and... And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Trap 50, trap 50. Stop low 18.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, you're at the point where you had to take the shot no matter the down. Now it's 4th down coming up, but that may turn out to be irrelevant with how little time is remaining.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Please let him grab it.
Complete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown.
We had the game, Brooks, you overshot Bond. Bond couldn't try to make an effort on it. God damn.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.